What is leverage in crypto futures trading? Leverage is one of the most important ideas to understand before trading futures. In simple terms, leverage allows you to control a larger position with a smaller amount of money. To understand this clearly, there are two terms you should know: margin and position size. Margin is the money you put into the trade. Position size is the total size of the trade you control. For example, if you use $100 with 1 times leverage, your position size is $100. But if you use $100 with 10 times leverage, your position size becomes $1,000. You are still using $100 of your own margin, but the trade behaves like a $1,000 position. That is why leverage can increase potential profit. If the market moves in your favor, the result is multiplied compared to using no leverage. But this is also where many beginners make a mistake. Leverage does not only multiply profit, it also multiplies risk. If the market moves against your position, your loss also grows faster. Here is a simple example. Imagine you are using 10 times leverage. If the price moves 1% in your favor, the effect on your margin can be roughly 10%. But if the price moves 1% against you, the effect can also be roughly a 10% loss. This is a simplified example, but it shows the core idea. Leverage magnifies both profit and risk. At the same time, it is important to understand that real results are not always this simple. Trading fees, funding payments, and exchange rules can affect the result. And in real trading, a position can even be liquidated before reaching some clean round number you might expect from simple math. So leverage should not be understood as just a straight formula. It is a useful way to understand the basic idea, but real trading includes other factors too. For example, imagine you open a 10 times long position. If the price goes up, your profit can grow quickly. But if the price goes down, your loss can also grow quickly. The same is true for a short position. If you open a 10 times short and the price falls, the trade can move into profit faster. But if the price rises, the position moves against you faster. So leverage does not change the direction of your trade, it only changes the size of the exposure. Long still means you expect price to go up. Short still means you expect price to go down. Leverage simply makes the position larger than the money you put in. This is why high leverage can be dangerous. With low leverage, a small price move against you may only create a small loss. With high leverage, the same price move can create a much bigger loss. And if the loss becomes too large, the exchange can liquidate the position. Liquidation means the position is forcefully closed because there is not enough margin left to support it. This is why risk control is so important in futures trading. A trader should not choose leverage just because it looks exciting. Leverage should match the size of the trade, the volatility of the market, and the amount of risk the trader can accept. This is also important for futures grid bots. A grid bot may open and close many positions inside a price range. If the leverage is too high, a normal market move can become dangerous very quickly. So the simplest way to remember leverage is this: margin is your money in the trade. Position size is the larger trade controlled by leverage. Leverage makes your position bigger. A bigger position can mean bigger profit, but it can also mean bigger loss. Leverage is a tool. It is not free money. And in futures trading, using it carefully matters more than using it aggressively.